When we think of climate change, when young people my age think of climate change and they think about what does it take to care about climate change, what does it take to care about the environment, they think activist, they think politician, they think, these kinds of things. And not everybody wants to be a politician or an activist. I don't blame them in the slightest. But what young people do want to be is artists, poets, skateboarders, surfers, athletes, hip-hop artists, singers, musicians. That is what we are called and inspired to be and do. And if we can begin to show young people that you can use those things that you're connected to and you feel like you love to do and make you feel alive, you can use those things to change the world, to change your reality and change your community, that inspires people on such an amazing level. When young people realize that I can write lyrics and I can plug those lyrics into a positive message and share those with people around the country or over social media or all over the world and inspire people through the lyrics that I write, the poetry that I write, that I perform, that I sing. And that those are all tools to engage to people all over the world. And music crosses every other border and boundary and separation. So myself being a hip-hop artist, I travel around the world speaking, going to colleges, United Nations events, high schools, presenting different conferences, Pioneers, TED Talks. And throughout all of that, everybody always asks, come, speak, bring your message, but bring your music too. Because that is such a powerful thing that just wakes the audience up and will wake people up and get them out of their seats when you hear the rhythm, when you hear music. I'm a hip-hop artist. Not a lot of people, or definitely a lot of people, but there's also people out there that do not listen to hip-hop. And I don't blame them because a lot of the rap on the radio is garbage. Just is. So what we're trying to do is take something mainstream like hip-hop and plug in these positive messages, these positive ideas that we have. Talking to young people about changing their lifestyles to change the world, about peace, love, positivity, climate justice, about indigenous rights, about being a change agent in our lives. Talking about the roots of connection to nature. These kind of things are in our songs. Yeah. And being here in Paris and being able to speak on panels like this, as well as being in different rooms where I can share my hip-hop and share my poetry and share the lyrics that we write, that's such, an important part of it. And there's I see there's a video on the screen.
Shall I play it?
How about I spit a verse instead? Because this is a really old video. I'm like 11 years old in this. That's kind of embarrassing, huh?
Which one should I look for?
Do you want me to just share something right now?
Yeah,
Okay, share something? Yeah. You guys want to hear some hip hop?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, all right, let's go. I got 1,000 verses in my head I'm thinking about right now. I'll do one. Okay, so this is part of a song called Who Am I? It goes, who am I? I'm an indigenous warrior, fighting for my world and protecting my culture. I look outside at the world around me. I embrace this moment and live life happily. I listen to the music of life, divine sounds. I soar with my dreams as I fly off the ground. Connected so deeply with all that I see, I feel the movement of the universe in each passing breeze. I can gaze at the stars, never-ending cosmic essence. Feel the rotation of the earth is spiritual presence. The earth mother shares her wisdom through me to create a world that is united and free. Who am I? Who could I really be? Because if I find myself, I will be set free. Let go of the past, forget about the future. Live in the present, reconnect with your culture. So quiet your minds, let all things go. MCs paint pictures with words like Van Gogh. Live your life like an artist and reach for the stars. You will find within yourself who you are. So open your eyes, take in the world around you. Listen to the hum of the world, pay attention to the sounds too. Breathe the clean air like it's your last breath. Fly like an eagle, plant your dreams in the earth. Cultivate the creativity of conscious poetry. When you hear this conscious flow right away, you will know it's me. The life that we have is simply a miracle. What you choose to do with it is entirely up to you. One person, yeah, one person can cause the seas to rise, the water to run dry, or bring hope to someone's eyes. Because the smallest of actions can make the greatest of difference. And believe in who you are. Don't let anyone tell you different. Who am I? And I bet that is one of the first hip hop verses that has ever been spit in the blue zone of the United Nations COP21 summit. So I'm happy to be making history. But yeah, music is powerful. Music gets people excited. Even if you're not a hip hop fan, it's about the message that we bring here. I'm excited to engage, participate through this message that I'm bringing through my music, my words, my passion, my intuition. There's so much love and so much amazing energy in this room and in this event. And cultivating and picking out, it can seem pretty like dismal sometimes, and like everybody's walking around in suits and in these really important meetings. But don't forget to take time to like understand how important this moment is and how important each and every one of you is to this moment and to this point in time. We are making history. We are here making history. All eyes are on us. Not just the leaders, but the people. We are the people. We are the ones that they are looking for to make the change. Each and every one of us is a part of this movement, part of this revolution, and part of the change that we will see. Regardless of what the leaders and the decisions that they make, the people will continue to push forward in our movement, and that is why I'm here. Thank you.
And I think that is the best conclusion we will have expected. So I don't have anything else to add.